player. He's gotten better. Like, a lot of these new guys are getting better each tournament that they come out.
Yeah, when I first said I was going to start playing again, I was talking to Johnny. He said, you got to beat the young god before you beat me. I was like, who's the young god? And then randomly out of nowhere, he was like, that right there is the young god. I was like, oh, Taurus. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought he was bad. I just thought he needed the experience. I never thought he was
They go to casuals every week. They go to Tuesday casuals. They go to Thursday casuals.
Man, I've been on the loop too long. But I'm going to be back around a lot more, though. I decided to cut Smite, so not too much, but mostly. But yeah. All right, I think this match is going to go pretty good. And it's not against either Delicious. It's against Taurus.
Taurus, yeah, let's switch that. Let's actually switch the names.
This one?
Psylence, there you go.
There you go. Oh, nice combo there. Okie.
All right, so far commanding start for Psylence. Let's see what Taurus can do. Perfect.
Right, perfect.
What a good start. One round for Psylence.
I'm curious to see how he's going to adjust to the Nina, though. All right, nice.
What do you think about this matchup? Good for Nina, good for Bryan? Which one?
I'm really, to be honest, I think it's kind of bad for both of them, but it's also good for both of them because of the -14 stuff that Nina has. Like, he can just jet that. So, I mean, that's the advantage. And it's also an advantage for Bryan as well because he's got tools to deal with Nina pressure, and he could be. And, you know, I know the match, both the characters, but I don't really know how I could really think about it besides the fact that he's got jet upper and she's got -14 stuff. So I don't know.
So far, it's looking good for Psylence, though. 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Pretty strong start.
Right, nice. Got pressure. Oh,
nice counter hit. No combo.
Okay, hatchet kick. All right, what's next? All right, counter hit again. Oh, hatchet kick. Oh,
taking out those legs.
Again. Let's go.
Oh, he tried to go for it.
That's something he likes to do a lot. Oh, okay.
And Psylence takes it. 3 rounds.
One up Psylence.
To 0.
Psylence
is up 1. Yep.
Yeah, right now it just seems like it's you know, it's all about the Nina show right now. He's got to learn how to deal with the Nina pressure, however way, blocking, stepping, you know, whatever it may be. But he's got to figure out how to deal with it. If he can deal with it, I think he could, and he can get his head together a little bit. I think he can do pretty well against Psylence, honestly.
So we're going to an infinite stage. So, what do you think? Do you think?
I think it hurts both of them because they both have really good wall damage. Nina has ridiculous.
So I think it hurts Nina more than Bryan, in my opinion.
Nina. Because he can still get good damage off of his launchers pretty well, regardless. So we'll just have to see how this goes. Jab, okay. Spacing, all right. 4, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
You can't sidestep that.
Yes, you can. That's a good walk. He actually walked it down. Okay, jumper 1, 2. Jumper 1. Nice launch there.
Okay.
He wasn't doing too bad for a while, but then he got counter hit. And I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh, no. Almost.
Not quite. Oh, couldn't sidestep the shoulder tackle.
Yeah. It's a really hard step to do. It's very, very reactive.
One thing I have noticed about Nina is that you could be beating her up for the entire round, but if she gets one launcher and the Nina player knows what they're doing, it's over for you.
It's either over or it puts you in a bad spot, like you're even life.
Yeah, either or, it's still advantage for Nina.
Yeah.
Rage art,
the biggest
drive.
The biggest thing to deal with Nina is just you have to understand that to deal with the pressure, you have to figure out how to deal with the pressure some way. If she's like poking you at 0, you got to figure out if you got to step, you got to backdash, whatever you got to do.
Oh, launcher.
Yeah, it's just the Nina show so far. He just doesn't have an answer right now for Nina pressure. He can't seem to get anything started too much. Number 1, okay. After kick. No, okay. No punish there. Missed it. I'm back 1. Okay, that's always good. All right. Get back 1.
Just like that, launched again.
Oh, just did it.
Comes a big combo. Nope, dropped.
Nope, down for 1.
Oh, reset. Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's just do it again. I wonder if he dropped that intentionally because he felt like he was going to hit a button. Maybe the cap wasn't reading.
Oh, no
wow,
walls,
so
no problem for Psylence. Takes it 2-0.
Yeah, that's 2-0. Wow. All right, well, I'm pretty sure I'm up versus Garrett. So
all right.
this will be interesting.
Good luck, man.